During my first trip to Haiti in 1995, I heard story after story from Haitians about family members who died related to unclean, dirty water. Some years later, while visiting Central America, I heard the same stories over and over and over again. I've realized that polluted water claims more lives worldwide than all forms of violence, including war. Then the Lord struck me with His own word from the book of James. Steve, what good does it do if you meet someone who is thirsting to death and you say, well, nice meeting you, have a good day, be blessed, but you don't give that person a drink of cold water in my name? What good does that do, Steve? The lesson in that clarifying moment was a challenge to bring life and hope to communities in these areas I visited. What better way to reach the last and the least and the lost than to first offer the foundational physical need of water? Once clean water has been given, the eternal spiritual need of the living water is freely received. Since that moment, I have been dedicated to evangelizing with clean water. Imagine giving churches in third world countries the very thing that the surrounding community needs to flourish as a means of loving thy neighbor. Jesus evangelized this way when He met with hungry crowds. He fed their bodies and then their souls. 2.2 billion people right now do not have access to safe, clean water. This is water that is used for drinking, cooking, general hygiene, and medical needs. What is even more staggering, 6,000 children die every day of water-related diseases like diarrhea, malaria, polio, hepatitis, E. coli. Just imagine if we could save a generation. We can save an entire tribe or nation. Nicaragua, Central America, is the second poorest country in the Western Hemisphere, behind Haiti. When churches or individuals sponsor wells on church property in countries like Nicaragua, evangelism effectiveness explodes. I hear story after story of churches growing in numbers and community impact after a well is dedicated to the community on the property of those churches. Church of God World Missions, under the direction of Dr. Probst, have launched an initiative, a clean water initiative, through the 365 Challenge. Through this initiative, we can bring life, hope, and community impact to the last, the least, and the lost of humanity. Imagine you or your church sponsoring a well, actually visiting and assisting in the process of digging that well, and then following up year after year, adopting that church as a partner in third world evangelism. The impact and sustainable impact will be deep. When you give clean water in the name of the Lord, you lift an entire community, just like the Lord exhorted us to do through the book of James. Won't you consider helping a local third world church earn the right to share the living water of Jesus with their community by resourcing them to give cups of clean, cold water in the name of the Lord?